Saturdays, I think, are my favorite days of the week. That's the day where I get to sleep in and don't have to worry about going to work the next day. On a normal day, usually I get up around 4:30 in the morning, mostly because I'm kind of paranoid about being late for work a lot of times. So I try to get up really early and get to work on time. Pretty much if I don't get to the gate of the base by 5:30, traffic usually gets pretty bad by then. So I try to make sure that I'm there on time.
Today is Sergeant's Time Training, and Sergeant's Time Training is basically where the supervisors will instruct some kind of class to everybody else, like in the platoon, or it might be company or troop level or whatever. And you basically are spending all day just kind of learning some kind of skill or something, maybe based on your job or something new or something that's a basic combat thing. So this morning we're going to be doing some combatives, which is some basic fighting skills. Myself and another guy are level 1 certified, so we're able to teach the platoon. So that's what we'll be doing this morning. And then that'll be for about an hour and a half or so, and then possibly after that we're doing some first aid.
So I forgot to film the combatives part, but now we're doing some radio training, and we're not doing the first aid thing. But it's basically how it goes on Sergeant's Time days. You do training all the way up until lunch, like around 12, and now we do some kind of like combat physical training in the morning, which was the combatives that we did in there. It was myself and another individual that were the instructors, because we're both level 1 certified. So now we're here in the motor pool doing some combo stuff, and I'm really hungry and I can't wait till lunch.
In theater, because it's the security, and basically what it does is the free cop, you'll set it on the frequency that your particular network's running on.
Alright, so now it's basically the end of Sergeant's Time Training, and now we're on our little lunch break. On Sergeant's Time Training days, you only get like from 12 to 1. You only get an hour for your lunch break then. On normal days, we usually get an hour and a half. Sometimes you get a little bit longer, it just kind of depends, but that's on average anyways, and sometimes it's shorter, but I mean, it really varies. I bring my lunch. I'm trying to save up on money, and stop eating out all the time and everything. And so my wife makes me a lunch, and I hang out in the car, or hang out in the office, and sometimes take a nap in the car or whatever. I live too far from the base to really just drive home for lunch, so I try to do this. Saves on gas, saves on having to pay to buy something at a Burger King or McDonald's or whatever. So I have that. They do have chow halls on military posts, which is like usually around like $3.50 for a meal if you're married. If you're a single person, then you get like a meal card and you get to eat for free at these chow halls, and they have basic stuff. They have spaghetti, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, whatever. It varies. I mean, it's pretty much basic stuff. It's not like slop or nothing crazy like you think you see in movies or something, but this is normal food. Me, however, since I have been on Fort Carson since 2004, I have decided not to eat in the chow halls, and I have never eaten in the chow halls since I have been here at Fort Carson. Mostly I just kind of got tired of it. Just kind of tired of eating chow hall food. I did that the whole time I was in Kansas and Korea, and I just kind of was tired of eating chow hall food. The only time I have really ate chow hall food since being here would be like the field problems. You go out to the field and you have the cooks will come out there and they'll set up something and they'll cook meals out there, and you know, unless I want to starve, I ain't got no other choice. But as far as actually being like on the base and not during a field exercise type of thing, never get in the chow hall. So I usually bring my own something to eat, and my wife's been packing me sandwiches and some chips and a drink and whatever kind of thing. And I've only got these little coolers to use, so it's either a choice of SpongeBob cooler to keep my lunch cold, or a Dora the Explorer cooler. And today is Dora. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Awesome. Weekends usually are the times during the week when I get to just kind of chill out and relax. I sleep in. Being so used to being in the Army lately, it's a little bit harder to sleep in as late as I used to. When I first came in the military, a lot of times I'd sleep in until like 11 o'clock, 12. Trying to sleep longer than that, otherwise I felt like I wasted the day. But lately, usually it's around 8 or 9. This weekend was my nephew's 2nd birthday, so me and the family went over to my niece's house to hang out with all of them. It's Saturday now, and I'm here at my niece's house for my little nephew's birthday party. Come on in.
That's cute.
A little after the birthday party, we all took off and went to the Denver Aquarium.
No, when I did. Right here.
Check it out, child. It was pretty cool. I mean, a lot of cool stuff going on there. I don't understand the tiger. I don't know if it was buy 10 fish, get a tiger free day when they created this aquarium, but the tiger was kind of random. Alright, I'm on my way over to McDonald's. It's one of the kind of cool things about the new house is we got a McDonald's right nearby and a little gas station. We had a little gas station before, but it was pretty ghetto. But this one's a lot better. This one's we got a McDonald's right nearby, and I can just head on over to McDonald's and pick something up for dinner, so we don't have to mess with cooking. So, coming by, got some PT Loser in front of us. Actually, we got another line here though. It's kind of the cool thing about McDonald's. So let's order here.
Welcome to McDonald's. Would you like to try one of our iced mochas today?
No thank you.
Okay, what can I make for you today?
And then let me get 4 cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, and then a large non-sweet tea, and a large Coke.
Would that be all for you today?
That's gonna do it.
That'll be 1982 at the first. 1902 at the first window.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
They don't have here in Colorado this cool combo meal that I used to love in California, where it was 2 cheeseburgers and a large fries. So we had to basically create it because it doesn't exist. So I created it so we can be able to enjoy it, since they don't have it out here in Colorado. It used to be the #2 combo over in California, and they don't have it here. So now I'm gonna pay for my food. See it. Those bastards at McDonald's had no more cup holders, so now you're like all these Cokes in my lap and 2 in the holder. One of them's probably gonna spill in my lap, and I'm really upset. But week's winding down, going home for our McDonald's dinner because we don't feel like making dinner. Not too bad of a week, bit busy. Good weekend, and hopefully the next week will always be better. It's just that much closer towards civilian status. So, I will see you guys later. See you next week. Just a little FYI, you can click on your own video a bunch of times and raise your view count, but it will get it locked by YouTube. If you go back to my last video, you notice it's stuck at 303. That's pretty much my fault. Just don't understand how in the hell a kid with a high-pitched squeaky voice gets so many damn views on YouTube, but a soldier trying to make an honest video just ain't happening.